Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look of two charged Midas Premium Luxury 8000 mAh power banks. So we have two colors in front of us. At the top is the Rose Madder Red and at the bottom the Sapphire Blue. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box of the Sapphire Blue model. So this is an 8000 mAh capacity lithium polymer external battery pack or power bank, which can be used to charge or power a whole host of mobile and USB devices. And here are the product specifications to the power bank. And let's take a quick look around the outside of the Rose Madder Red model. So exact same details. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that aside and go ahead and open the blue one first. Okay, and it's a case of popping the cover off the top of the box. To reveal the power bank. So it's nicely packaged. Let's go ahead and lift out the power bank from its box. And there is a card tray. Let's go ahead and put that aside. Slide that across. And it comes with a user manual. With some basic instructions and product specifications. Okay, let's put that aside. And it also comes with a USB cable. And let's just make sure that there's nothing else in this box and under the tray, of course. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that box aside. And take a close-up look at the USB cable. So it has a dual purpose of charging the power bank and of course charging your mobile devices as well. So it has a nice braided fabric cover on it, and it's of a good length, and of course the connectors on it. So we have the type A USB on the left, and then on the right side is the Apple Lightning connector there. And of course we can pop it off just like that to reveal a micro USB connector. So very handy indeed. This cable has an adapter for micro USB to Apple Lightning connector. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the cable down and pop the charged Midas Premium Luxury 8000 mAh power bank from its sleeve cover right there. So it has a nice leather type finish to the case. And you see the Charge or CHJGD branding on it, very subtle. So this finish is a brushed or satin type finish around the case. So there is metal trim around it. And then you have your sockets or connectors or ports on one side with the power reserve indicator status lights. So we have a USB port right there, a micro USB port, and then your power reserve indicator lights right there. And then of course a power button or right on the side there to indicate or check your power reserve level. So it seems to be fully charged, which is nice to see upon arrival. And then product specifications on the opposite side to where the ports and indicator lights are. So very nicely finished with a nice weight to it, not too heavy yet not too light. So it has that premium feel to it without your usual black finish with most electronic devices or power banks, which we commonly see. So this gives it a really luxurious look and feel to what might be a very standard type of industry power bank. So this is quite a nice or refreshing change to a power bank, which is almost indispensable in today's day and age of hyperconnectivity. So we've got my Sony Xperia Z3 compact Android smartphone here. Just to compare in size, very similar in size indeed. My Z3 compact Android smartphone is just under 13 centimeters tall, and of course it does have a Bling's silicone gel case on it. And for reference, we have the all famous EE power bar, which I've unpacked before. So just for a size comparison or reference, I'll put them side by side so you have an idea of just how thick and tall the power bank is. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly pop open the Rose Madder Red power bank just to see what the finish is like, or the color as well, of the red power bank. So once again, a nice and efficiently packed power bank right there. And this time it's the Rose Madder Red. And let's pop the box cover aside and lift out the power bank from its box right there. And then slide it out from its protective sleeve cover right there. So a nice red finish against the sapphire blue on the left. So once again, a consistently premium finish to both power banks. Very high quality indeed, with the brushed look to it. And of course, it's very nice to have this leather type finish, especially for grip, since some of you might be hyper connected and need the charge on the go while using your mobile device. So always handy to have nice good grip to prevent these power banks from slipping from your hands, because most power banks I've seen have a very smooth or glossy finish, which doesn't bode well, especially when you're on the go. And let's quickly look under the tray here, just to make sure that the contents are the same, which they should be. So user manual again, and then of course the nylon braided USB charging or power cable with the lightning adapter on it, and of course a micro USB connector just under it, just like that. So excellent packaging, very efficiently packaged just like that, and with the same high quality finish on both 8000 milliampere power banks. And let's just quickly plug the power bank. Let's pick the sapphire blue one. Okay, let's plug it to my Sony Xperia Z3 Compact Android smartphone. And into the micro USB charging port. Okay, so no action, so what we need to do is press on the power button to activate charging. And just like that, we can see the phone is now charging. And let's go ahead and press the power button again and see what that does. And that stops the charging. So very useful indeed to turn on and turn off the power of the power bank to your device. Let's go ahead and turn it back on. There we go. And then the charge status indicator light just gone off right there, so off, and turn it back on so you can see how much charge there is. There we go. So that's the CHJGD Midas Premium Luxury 8000 mAh power banks. Thanks for watching and happy charging!